I'm not afraid.
Yeah. It's been a ride.
Everybody.
I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one.
What's up, Wolf Puffs? So, today is my birthday. And it's funny because when I got here to my grandma's place, I arrived to this. And it's a funny little thing. As you guys know, from my last video, I did a thing about Comic-Con. Okay, so in Comic-Con, I was just as this made-up character I came up with. Okay, so funny thing, the title of this channel, Red Wolf, that was the name of the character. He's a swordsman, he works for the Shield, and he wears a green, not green, what the heck? He wears a gray hood, but like what I have, it's a gray long sleeve with a hood, and I thought it'd be funny. But and then near the end, near sometime, a person that was supposed to be the Winter Soldier kind of signed me up for this assassination game. And I'm like, why not? It's gonna get me more involved in Comic-Con. So I let it happen, and it was just pretty cool. And the funny thing is, my person I was supposed to assassinate was Spider-Man. So I'm kind of going all over Comic-Con, searching for Spider-Man. When I first got there, I seen Spider-Man come in with Tony Stark in his Iron Man suit on like what seemed to be like a Segway without the handles. You know what I mean? Like it goes in between your thighs type deal. It's like a hoverboard with like a little stand like that goes between your thighs. Anyway, it's that. And then after a bit, I kind of went to like a different part of the convention for Hogwarts. If for all you Harry Potter fans out there, I went to Hogwarts, but it wasn't fun. The person gave out potions, and then the class after that one was like a little fortune telling thing. That part was supposed to be like done 1-on-1. Nope, this was 1-on-15. Anyways, and then afterwards I'm done there. I go to the merchandise place. We had a bit of trouble, so we at first we ended up in a fairground. And me and a friend Mason, the one who built wands in the Comic-Con and wands video, she was there as well. And Mason is like, "Are we going to the fair? Are we going to the fair?" And it was funny, but no, we weren't going to the fair. We weren't going to the fairgrounds. We were supposed to go to the merchandise Comic-Con part. We ended up getting there, and then after I'm done looking there for a bit, I got this pouch along with some goggles, like steampunk goggles. This was also a steampunk pouch. I cannot talk. But I got them at 2 different booths. Then afterwards, I kind of came by a Marvel booth, and then long and behold, there was Tony Stark's armor and Tony Stark himself, Tony Stark. And I said,
Are you fixing that sign?
in a minute. And then I saw and I asked, like, did Spider-Man work for you? And he said, yeah. And I'm like, great. Where can I find him? And I showed him the little assassination card thing, and then he's like, oh, he's back in the main building. And then so then afterwards, I gathered up my aunt.
Kindly remind Maisie not to touch it.
All right. Sorry.
Okay, don't yell at me.
Okay. Sorry. I'm here with my aunt and my cousin Bailey. Anyways, so I kind of gathered up my aunt and Mason, and we went back to the main building. And then as we kind of pulled into a parking spot, I see Spider-Man go into the building, and then I kind of get out, chase after him with my sword and my shield, and then I asked, like, which way did the Spider-Man go? And they said to that exit. And so I go to that exit, but he was in a deep conversation, so I didn't bother getting interrupted. I didn't bother interrupt him, so I waited till he was alone, and then he went down a hallway, so I had to wait a bit. And then Mason, after a bit, said, maybe he's in the game room. And then after she said that, he comes out of the game room. So I go up to him, and he's like, may I help you? And I was like, did you work for Tony Stark? He said, yeah. I just pull out the sword quickly and stab him. And he's like, but it was funny because for like a little birthday thing, this was here because I killed Spider-Man at Comic-Con. Anyways, I just thought it was funny. Anyways, see y'all then.
Creeping every day is